What's up, San Antonio? This is Levi Rodgers with the Remax Military City. I'm out here on the northwest side of San Antonio in a wonderful neighborhood near Braun Station. It is an absolute huge opportunity. If you're an investor, if you're just a family that is trying to get a deal on a home, you got to give us a call. I ran across this home. It was a wonderful, wonderful family. They lived in the home for a long time, and I tell you, it just needs a little bit of repair. Some drywall and some floor repair, and voila, you're going to have a great opportunity for you. You just don't get an equitable opportunity these days in the northwest side of San Antonio. So what we're going to do, we're going to walk through this home. Okay, I'm not going to get into too much of the details as far as the pricing and stuff. We'll put all the numbers down below. However, you'll see it's just not that much work. They've already done a lot of the work. There's some granite, there's some travertine, there's some wood, there's some laminate. It really just needs somebody to come in there and give it some TLC and make this property just truly more special than it already is. So as you can see, we're over here on the northwest side of San Antonio, right outside Braun Station. Mature trees, large yards, wonderful, wonderful construction, custom home. I'm going to walk you through and I'm going to point out some of the positives and point out some of the negatives. And then you guys can comment below and let us know your questions. And what we'll do is we'll go ahead and get this rocking and rolling. So go ahead and follow me. Let's go. So the home is a 4-bedroom, 2.5-bath house, okay? It has a master down, it has a half bath down, as well as a full bath. They converted the garage, and so the garage can be converted back to a garage, or it can be converted and utilized as another room or office. And it's really neat how they did it and how they have it set up now. However, you can do whatever you want, really, really, cheaply. So let's walk through. We're gonna check out the kitchen, and then we're gonna go upstairs, check out everything else. Come on. So you can see that they already put the tiles down. It's nice, and most of the walls simply just need some touch up on the walls and so forth. You come in here and look at the kitchen. We have travertine over there. The fireplace has already been done. It looks good. The windows down here in good shape. We look over there at the kitchen. The kitchen's in great shape. It has backsplash to check out. It's got a nice farmhouse sink over there. It's got stainless appliances, travertine countertops. They're sealed. Nice cabinets, very contemporary. So you can see the downstairs of the home. I mean, it's in great shape. We're going to check out the master. It also has a master down. In a lot of these homes that have a lot of 2-story space in this side of town, the master's up. In this case, it's down, which is a huge, huge advantage for folks that maybe have, sore knees or something. I don't know. So follow me. Let's go check out the master. Come on. So right before you get in the master, we got the half bath. Okay, half bath is right here. That's already been done. It's got the tile. It's got the daggone the mirror, the sink. Everything's already done. We can come in here and check out the master. The master already has the laminate floor. Right, there is some popcorn ceiling, so you can certainly, if you need to take that down, you can, but really not a big deal in this market over here. Outside in the living areas, there's no popcorn, so it's not really a big deal. So you have the laminate floor, you've got the tile in here, you've got the contemporary sink that doesn't have legs. I mean, it's pretty awesome. You got the contemporary closets and so forth. And so right over here, and then you have a nice big walk-in closet as well. And so what the deal is that this house literally just needs a little TLC, and boom, you got a house. In this market, there's no homes available, and let alone homes available that are going to give you an equitable situation as you go in. So that's why I thought it was pretty awesome to show you guys this property right now. So follow me. We're going to go look at the rest of the house. Remember, I talked about the garage. The garage that was was enclosed. So we're going to walk through it. It's it's enclosed. It can be unenclosed really easily. So just let's look at it and check it out. So in here we got just a little area right here. They used it as a playroom, which is cool, And it's got air conditioning and heat in here as well. So you can certainly use that as livable space as well. And then you have the two areas over here for a workshop. You have air conditioned workshop on the right, and then you have a little place to park your Harley or lawnmower and all that other stuff. So pretty good use of space over here. We're running the homes that have garages and don't have garages, and this one they took the garage and made it a livable space, and it's a pretty good, awesome use of the square footage. So let's go check out the upstairs. One of the things I like about this house is that the wood on the stairs, although it's kind of chewed up, it is easily rehabbed and brought to life. So you could take this wood and really sand it down and paint it up, make it look really, really nice. It literally would not cost you probably more than $200 to get these stairs just in pristine condition. So if any of you out there just have never flipped a home or bought a home that you may need a little TLC as you go in, I've done it quite a bit, and I'd be more than happy to walk you through that and how that process works. Again, we're all about helping out folks, and so just let me know if you have any questions. We're going to go ahead and go up the stairs right now. So upstairs, here's the deal, right? So they started the floors and didn't finish them, okay? So we have, there's no demo to do. One of the big things in a rehab is, oh man, I have to do all the demo. Well, there's no demo to do in this one. The demo's already done. The floor's done. There's even baseboards right there already here. You just need to do the walls, paint the place, throw down the floors, and boom, So check it out. Let's walk down here. Upstairs, there's 3 bedrooms and a full bath. All right, and it's a pretty neat space right here. It's got this is a game room. You don't find these in these areas. I mean, it's a huge space right here that can be utilized for whatever you want. However, buyers in this market, if you're looking at this video and you're thinking, man, I could sell this house and make some money, or what I think the best use of this home is an investor to come in here and buy it fully cash, drop $10,000 into rehabbing it, and then rent it out, right? The numbers work. The numbers on this home work. And so we're gonna post them below later today. But just what we'll do, put your questions and put anything below. We're gonna check out the rest of this house. So it's got a game room up. It's got 3 bedrooms up and a full bath. Downstairs, it had the master down, it had the half bath down, and it had the garage that was converted. And we haven't even looked at the backyard yet. The backyard is ginormous. So let's go check this out. In the backyard, it's up to a greenbelt, which is a whole other thing. So large rooms, you don't get large rooms these days. Okay, it's got a big large room. It's already got the laminate down. So all you got to do is just finish it up and put the little end pieces on there, and then boom, you got it all fixed up. So we come over here. We've got a bathroom. It's already got tile. Okay, and just get it cleaned up a little bit, and it's got the sink. It's got everything. It's got a nice framed mirror right there. The bedrooms are big. The bedrooms are big. So let's check this out. One of the big problems in today's market, I was at a house yesterday, a new home that cost $400,000 on the northwest side. I put one arm out on one side and one arm out on the other side, and my hands almost touched the walls. Here, it's huge. I don't even know how many feet this is, but it's probably at least 14 feet from wall to wall. So you don't get that on secondary bedrooms. You don't even get that on masters these days, especially at this price point. Okay, let's check out. You even have a walk-in closet on a secondary bedroom. You simply just don't get walk-in closets in secondary bedrooms on home this age and home in this area. I mean, we're inside the loop of 1604 in San Antonio, in a wonderful, highly desired area. It just doesn't happen. So let's go check out the other bedroom, and then we'll go check out the outside. So again, here is the other secondary bedroom. Right, and another walk-in closet, another spacious bedroom, okay? And so, all you really need to do is literally grab a bucket of paint and, finish up these floors, and then boom, we have a huge opportunity. So we're gonna go ahead and look out the window and check out the backyard here and talk a little bit about that. And then we'll end this up. I didn't think we checked out the dining room. We didn't check out the dining room yet. So what we have here, I'm going to show you the backyard here, Right here, you can get a good shot of the backyard out there. I mean, it backs up to a green belt, plenty of space. You don't get that kind of space in this market. You know, you got mature trees, you back up to a green belt for privacy. You can literally go back on this porch in your underwear and nobody see you. You know, you got a wonderful little serene garden right over there to your right. Got a place for a fire pit in the back. I mean, it's a truly amazing space. Huge opportunity. You can even put a pool back there and still have room to kick the ball with the kids and the dog to do the business. So plenty of space. You simply just don't see that in this markets today. We're going to walk over and check out the dining room, and then we'll go ahead and end this up. Again, if you have any questions, please send us a private message or put them in a comment below. Again, we're over there on the northwest side of San Antonio, right outside Braun Station, in a wonderful neighborhood. Huge opportunity. 4-bedroom, 2.5 bath with a game room and a big backyard, mature trees. Amazing. Let's go. Come on, let's check out the rest. So we'll go over here and check out the dining room. It's right over here. We'll walk through the kitchen, and then we'll go ahead and end this up, and then you guys can ask us any questions you want. If any of you want to see this home before we put it on the market, because right now it's not even on the market. It's not on the market. This is an opportunity for our viewers here on our Facebook page. And so if you have anybody that you know that you think may be interested, I mean, definitely let us know. But let's go check out the kitchen. We'll check out the dining room, and then we'll go ahead and wrap this thing up. So as you can see, I mean, they dropped some money into this house. I mean, you have travertine countertops. You don't need to mess with that. You've got the nice farmhouse sink. You don't need to mess with that. You've got the contemporary white cabinets. You don't need to mess with that. You got the fireplace has already been it's already been dressed out with travertine. You've got the nice backsplash on the fireplace. You've got the nice high-end tile here on the ground. You've got the double French doors leading to the backyard. You've got plenty of space in the backyard. The whole downstairs of this is 90% done. I mean, and the things that cost you the most money in a rehab are already done. They're already done, okay? I flipped a lot of homes, and I put a lot of homes into rentals, and I put a lot of people into these homes, and I'll tell you, the numbers work on this one. Let's go check this out. So here's the dining room, and so in the dining room, it even gets better. Look, we've got hand-scraped wood floor. Hand-scraped wood floor. We've got Monterey texture throughout the whole bottom floor there on the living spaces. And we have a kitchen that's already done with stainless steel appliances, farmhouse sink, white cabinets. We've got travertine tile on the countertops, and a huge backyard. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to summarize this right now, okay? And what I'm going to do is, if you have any questions or anything that we can answer and help you out with this wonderful opportunity, please let us know. Again, we got a 4-bedroom, 2.5 bath with a game room on a very large lot that backs up to a greenbelt in northwest San Antonio that's about to hit the market. And so if you or anyone you know that's looking for something like that, something that needs just a little bit of TLC, and you get into an equitable situation right off the bat. In 2016, walking into equity when you buy a home, it doesn't happen, okay? It very rarely happens, okay? And so this is a wonderful family selling this home, and I'd love to put another wonderful family into this home. So if you or anyone that you know is very interested and is looking for a home in this area, again, we're in the northwest side of San Antonio near Braun Station, just give us a call. Shoot us a message below. Ask to speak with Levi. Shoot us a text or a PM or something like that. And also like and share this. You know, go ahead and forward this out and just like and share it. We'd really appreciate that. I don't know if we have any questions. I'm going to look at the screen. It doesn't. I guess it doesn't. We don't have any questions. So, but we'll just go ahead and if you have any questions or anything, just hit us up below. Appreciate your time, and talk to you soon.